Welcome, computer scientists. So today, we're going to look at how the coordinate system works on AppLab. The first thing that I usually do to get a good idea of the points is I use my mouse to scroll over. And if you notice, right now, it says my mouse is at the position 6142. And as I go down, you'll notice that Y increases. So it's getting from 90 to 100 all the way to it's about 450 at the bottom. And as I move to the right, X gets bigger and it goes to about 320 on the far right. So this is an important thing. Our origin is actually the top left. So the very top left is 0, 0. If we were going to go to the very middle, it would be about 160, 225. If we're going to go to the very bottom, we would go 320, 450. When we click run, we can see our turtle. And you can see that our turtle starts at the very middle and it faces up. So this arrow is really important. And we can mess around with the coordinate system by using this cool move to. And what this move to says, we can move the turtle to wherever we want. So right now it's going to go from the very center where it starts, and it's going to draw a line all the way to the 0, 0 at the very top. And if I wanted it to move to the far bottom right, I could use another move to, and I would use the word 320. And if I want to be on the far right, or the very bottom, I have to use 450. So let's run it again. And you'll see it went up. So this is some cool stuff. Let's say I want to move it to this top right spot. That would be X as big as it can go, which is 320, and Y as 0 since it's the very top. And you'll see it's going to move straight up to the top after it does those first two moves. And you can barely see them right there. Now, if I want to move to the bottom left, I would use 0 for X, but then as big as it can go for Y, or 450. And you can see the turtle barely right there in the corner. Let's say I wanted to pick another random spot. I can always just use this. So I'm going to move it to 160.78. So I'm going to try that. Let's see how that goes. And you'll see it moved right there. So that's how the coordinate system works. I'm going to ask you a few questions after this video.